Hello and welcome back to Factorio Centurion, episode 34. I took the liberty off camera of just finishing up doing a bit of this coal mining we were doing in the last episode. It's been a little while since I played. Last time, apologies, I was very tired. Oh, I've got my car here, can't leave that behind. So we'll chuck another gun turret down for good measure, if I've got one. Do I have one? Gun turret. Don't have one, can't make one. You know what? That's fine. I'm not scared. Okay, so we'll head back down to the factory. Now, I've had some comments with some good advice of how I can easily optimize parts of my factory, so we'll be doing a bit of that today. First of all, I'll park my car up here. So my oil processing. So, one of the main comments is for oil, we have a 517 where it's 5 processing, 1 heavy to light, and 7 light to petroleum gas is the appropriate ratio. So that is what we're going to do. So we'll go ahead and grab all this. Thanks to autosave. Get rid of this fella. And yeah, it looks right to me. So that'll be one more, and then get rid of these. And one more still. Okay, so we will now need to reconnect. We'll just put it there. That works. It's connected in a roundabout way. Is it? It is not. I think I need to put a roboport down here for construction range. And maybe just do that in the interim. Good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Let's go ahead and make 3 more. So that should fit on just about there if I'm not mistaken. Which I think I might be. Well, there, and that makes 6. And then we want, just make this easy for myself. It's the way to do it. This guy to be here. Hook you up. So that should make those, and then we'll make a single. I don't think we have chemical plants being made anywhere, so I'm just going to go ahead and hand make some of them and drop them in a passive provider right here for my robo friends. Well, place one. What are we missing? So, pipes being automated. I seem to remember that being a yes, but let's just make sure. And I think there was maybe a splitter issue down here in one of the comments. It might be something I've sorted. If not, please let me know and I'll make a note of it. So we're still not getting enough iron. We'll sort that out. Because my smelting ratios are all off now that I'm using red belt. But that's fine. Looks like a measly steel chest. While we're over here, anyone else need to be passive? Those can remain steel. Looks fine. What's missing for construction? 2 oil refineries. So by the looks of it, we have enough ore. Where am I? You can just hop in there. And then, where are those robots with my pipes? So you're gonna heavy crack to light oil. You need a water input, which looks like this. Straight pipe, where are you? And a heavy oil input, which no. That was a close one. I mean, I guess I could do that. I mean, it's not modular anymore if I do. Not perfectly. But no, it'll work. It works fine. And then this yellow feller. None of that. This can go. Nope. Oh, I've made a grave error. Come on, it's not that complicated. Here's what we're gonna do. Janktron. Alright. And if it works, it's not stupid, right? So now, I'm actually just gonna be rid of these extra because VehiclesEquipment, I have a plan that didn't involve that not lining up correctly anymore, but you know. So what we're gonna do is have another one of these. Fine. And so now we have 6 barrels storage tanks of each, which hold, as I recall, 2.4K. And so, bring up my calculator here. 2.4K times 6 is 14,400. So, what we're going to do now is make 3 small pumps. Which are going to go there, there, and there, into or a chance to be a fine thing. Now let's find a nice way to connect that up. Didn't work out the way I'd hoped. I think we don't need this one now. That's fine. So we'll put a light there, there, and there. And this will be solid fuel, of which I do not think I have the recipe. What have we got? High-tech science pack. No, thank you. Well, one day they will pump. We'll wire them up to pump the way we want them to. Let's just grab logistics warehousing while we're at it. Alright. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is grab myself a ton of wires. Make myself a little circuit. Alright, so if anything is equals, no, so we'll go if anything is greater than 14, because it's 14,400. Maybe we'll make it equal, and this will work like an overflow valve, and it'll let one through at a time, I think. Now please let me know in the comments if that is incorrect. Alright, so those will be making solid fuel as overflow, so that we're always processing fluids. Okay, now as it was pointed out to me, I definitely do have the ability to make trains. So we'll get on to doing that pretty soon. So let's just up the iron production now. What do we have space for? Looks like about maybe half again, by the looks of it. Looks about right. Wait. No, like this. But I didn't grab enough. And so we can grab some trees, rabbits. Do your job. So I'll have plenty of wood in the system, if and when I need it. Okay. Okay. So. Oh. What have we got? This can be increased. Looks like one of the... Ah, does the blueprint have a wooden pole in it? Can't have that. Why aren't these fast replaceable yet? Why? Don't worry, I'm not going to do all of these. So now I don't have the iron ore to keep up. As it goes. So we can just make this go to the same point, which is there. And this one. There. Okay. And robots will deal with that while we go start getting trains ready. How's that sound? We're in a nice little saunter over here. Are we fully upgraded yet? I think we are. Oh yeah. No yellow belt for me. Come take it off me, robots. Auto trash would be nice. That's right, this is how we fixed iron ore. Because I haven't built my train set yet. Okay, so we want rails. Stone. We're going to want to do this early on because I haven't added stone to the bus. Does stone go in anything else? Stone, brick, iron ore. Don't go in that. We need wooden chests. We'll make them on site. Alright, alright. So we'll want to get some stone. And some iron. What else goes in train stuff? Electronic circuits. And stops. I need to make actual trains themselves. These can all be made on the regular bus. But I'll make rails just sort of down here somewhere. Where does my stone come on? So, I'm gonna want to grab some stone. No, this is gonna run into problems if I do this, isn't it? I mean, unless I make the rails just right here. Oh, that'll work for the moment. May have to move them later. But that's a problem for future Glossato. He's great at dealing with our problems. One day he'll figure out how to deal with things in the present. There. And then... Iron stick and steel plate. I wasn't paying attention to myself. So, stone, 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 stone. What are you doing? Where do we find a place for you? We'll do it. We'll do it. Don't worry. Anyway, I'll bring that stone down in between episodes, and see you next time where we'll start on automating train components. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.